Hello everyone, I'm Priya Kaur. Welcome to our course Day 4, The Secret of a Phenomenal Relationship. I think, how are you today? I know you're doing very well and you understood all your relationship need, certainty, uncertainty, significance, love and connection, contribution and growth. I'm sure you have done your homework as well and you have started this strategy, or you can say skill, you start apply in your real life. Am I right? Say yes. Okay, now we're going to cover today's skill number 1, heartfelt understanding. The secret of normal relationship. Before going to start this session, I'd like to share some information with you. Because in our life, if you have a good financial condition, if you have a good money, if you have a good job, if you have a good business, for some reasons you can't create a good money during your business or job, anything. If you want to make friends with money, and you will always have money. If you want to learn this strategy, you can join our coaching program for 90 days, one-to-one this coaching program. If you want more information regarding this coaching program, you can visit my website, or you can WhatsApp me, or you can send me email. I will send you more information regarding this. Because if you have a good money, it's easy to understand your partner's heartfelt understanding. I don't know. I think because most of the time when people come to see me, they like expensive stuff. Some reasons their partner couldn't afford it. Most of the times the relationship broke because of money problem, financial problem. As a reason they separated. Okay, now you can just take a deep breath. Just take a 3 deep breaths before we can start this session. Just take a 3 deep breaths. Second. Yeah, well done. Now we can start skill number 1, heartfelt understanding. And this is our post-it. Before we start this session, heartfelt understanding. If you want someone to understand, you have to clear all the negative energy, thought, anything you have hold it. If you really want to understand someone deeply, we do little meditation now, only just 5 minutes meditation. Now you can have little request. Please close your eyes. Close the eyes. Just focus on your breathing. Just focus on your breathing. Close eyes, focus breathing. Slowly and slowly, just take a deep breath. Deep breath. Close your eyes and put your hand on your heart. Feel your heartbeat. This must be slow. Feel your breathing, airs going inside and airs go out. Feel it. Put hand on your heart. Feel it. Now you can imagine your partner sitting in front of you or standing in front of you. You can imagine or visualize. If you couldn't see things, just visualize, just feel it. Your partner's standing in front of you. And you look into each other's eyes. Feel it. Feel this feeling right now. Look into each other's eyes. Feel it. Now you imagine you're holding your partner's hand Look into your partner's eyes, his or her. Just feel it. Say to your partner, I'm sorry. 3 times. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Say it from bottom of your heart. Say it bottom from your heart. With love, with feeling, with true feeling. Do it. Now just you can think you're so blessed, you have a beautiful partner, your life, anything you can say to thank you universal, thank you creator, thank you partner. And you think your partner now is away in his body, in our body now. Now you say to yourself, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Say to yourself, I love you, I love you, I love you. Please forgive me, please forgive me, please forgive me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now you can think 5 good things about yourself. You really appreciate about yourself. 5 things about yourself. I can say you're healthy, you're happy, you're blessed. God give you these kind of training skills. You can end of your suffering. Must be you're blessed because you learning something for yourself. You're blessed. God wants to end your suffering. Say, thank you. I'm blessed. Say to yourself 5 good things. This is my example. I say I always myself, I'm happy. Thank you. I'm healthy. Thank you. I'm so blessed. I'm sharing my knowledge all over the world and helping people. Thank you, God, you have chosen me for this. You give me this wisdom, knowledge, skills, so I can help more people. Thank you very much for that. And I'm beautiful and I love myself. This is, I say myself. Now you say to yourself with, well done. Now, just take 3 deep breaths again. 1, 2, 3. Well done. You did so well. Now you can open the eyes. You can stretch yourself. You can stretch yourself. If you sat down, you can stand up. You can do 3 jumps and sit back. 1, 2, 3. Okay, today's skill is our heartfelt understanding. I know you hear so many things, maybe heartfelt understanding. You must understand your partner, you must listen to your partner, you must understand your partner's hobbies, what she or he dislike or like, his a favorite food. Most of the time we hear this. Today we're going to discover something different. This is a 5 principle. I think this is quite good. If you can follow this, you can heartful understanding with your partner. Are you ready to listen this? Number 1 is a discipline of unconditional love and connection. See, I really want to say before I can start this first point, I really want to share with you this. When couples come to me for therapy or coaching session, they always say to me, I'm always angry with my partner. He makes me angry. He makes me unworthy. He makes me failure. I think we can discover this later on, why they say this. Have you heard this? Most of the time we say as well. Okay, now this is the discipline of unconditional love and compassion. I can say that this is a unconditional love. As a thinking me, when we are in the relationship, they say, you fill my need, I'll fill your need. I help you, you help me, I look after you, you look after me. I can say this is a business, given and take. But when you love someone, don't accept anything. Maybe good example when our parents look after us, pay our education money, look after us, grow up, help them. And I can say they never accept from us. They expect only respect. They say respect us. So far as my understanding. So I can say maybe when you look after your partner, just give them love without asking. And never say that I did it for you, I did it for you. I never ever say this. If you want to understand your partner, heartfelt understanding, never say I did it for you. I don't make a list and tell the partner I did it. This meaning the partner going to be shut themselves. Don't say that. Give them first priority. Ask them their advice. Ask them their opinion. If any problem, discuss with them. Give them their own shoulder. Now you can think 3 things how you can create unconditional love and compassion in your relationship. Think about 3 things. Unconditional love. Give them love, care, fulfill their need. Don't expect anything. 2. Always there for them. Don't taunt them. Don't criticize them. Appreciate them. And 3, always be there with them. When they speak with you, listen them. Listen their conversation. Listen to them. That's fine. 3 things you can create unconditional love in your life. Okay, now is number 2, the discipline of absolutely courage and vulnerability. That's a beautiful word, isn't it? Now you learn no matter what and committed to absolutely truth. Be present for your love even during the most painful situation. Don't just be physically present, be fully present, giving your love your undivided focus. Anytime you lose trust in trust or commitment, you drift close to behavior of criticism, reaction. When people come to coaching with me, I just only ask a simple question. I say, how often do you eye contact when you speak each other? I ask a simple question. How often do you eye contact when you speak each other? You know what they say? Hardly we see each other. We hardly see each other's eyes. What do you think? How often you see your partner's eyes when you speak with them? With love, with anger, or with love? How often you do present, fully present, no physically, fully present? When your partner shares with you something, how often you're on the phone, or you look around or you watch a telly, you say, yeah, I got her, I got her. How often you say this? If you do this, change your habit. When they say something to you, listen it. Listen to them. If you are on the phone, leave the phone down, look into their eyes, listen to them. Especially when they're tough time, they have a failure, something like that. job crisis, anything, listen to them. Fully present physically and with mind and with heart. This is our second principle. Try this. Now we can do this exercise when you finish this tape, or you can do now with your partner. Look your partner's eyes, into their eyes for 2 minutes. Look into their eyes. Just look at them. Don't say anything. Look into them. And listen your heartbeat. What you seeing yourself. Just look into their partner's eyes. Every day you can do this exercise. When someone comes to see me, I say, you don't do anything. They say he makes me angry, he doesn't care me, he doesn't look after me, he doesn't praise me. I say, do you not do anything? When you go home, every morning, every evening, just look into each other's eyes for 2 minutes. That's what they do. After they don't have any argument, do this exercise. It's a very simple but very powerful exercise. Do this exercise. It's number 3, the discipline of knowing the truth. So before this session start, I already mentioned when people say, he makes me angry. He makes me lazy. He makes me angry all the time. She makes me angry all the time. I'm not happy because of her or him. I cannot achieve my goals because my partner. As my dad gained some weight, he just blamed my mom. He said, your mom's fault because she make very nice food. I can't stop eating it because your mom's fault. I gained the weight because your mom's fault. How often you say this? Be honest. How often you say this? I'm not happy because I'm him. Your responsibility make me happy. I can't grow because of him. I can't do this training because my partners don't like it. If you do this, please come out of the blaming game. Be truth, honest with yourself. If you gain the weight, ask yourself, who's his fault? You will find the answer. You must express yourself spontaneously and from the heart. If you blame your partner, you keep blaming them, they're going to shut themselves. They stop communicating with yourself. They never share feeling with you. So stop blaming with your partner. The discipline of knowing the truth. Figure out the truth. If you not grow, if you can't lose the weight, if you're angry all the time, who's his fault? What's the reason behind you're angry? You scared to take responsibility? Ask yourself. Stop blaming your partner. Your kid's not successful because your partner. Ask yourself why you think. Before you blame your partner, ask yourself. Maybe this is your fault or your partner's fault. Ask yourself. Before you blame someone, take a responsibility. Ask from your heart. If something, maybe you say, he makes me angry, she makes me angry. Ask yourself, what's the message behind it? Why you're angry? This meaning your partner has a control your mind. This means you're your partner's slave. They say he makes me happy, he makes me angry. This means your partner controlling your mind. You're slave for your partner. Grow up, take your responsibility and take your mind control yourself. Because they say your mind, your emotion, you can create it. Try. Are you with me? Now you can just avoid blame. Now you can ask maybe 3 ways how you can stop blaming your partner. 3 ways, write on the paper how you can stop blaming your partner. 3 ways. What you can do for this. Say, write down the paper. Write it. As number 4 discipline, the discipline of telling yourself truth, committed to moment, awareness of the impact of your state. Check your feeling. If the basic of trust is a confidence in your partner, then you must be beginning with confidence in yourself. Without it, you cannot induce lasting trust in others. First, you have to trust with yourself. You can trust your partner. Have you noticed some people, they're very controlling? Must be they felt there's some kind of need certainty. Think about how you meet your need certainty, trust, respect. You have to start give trust, respect to yourself, then you can trust your partner. Now you can write the three words or something. How you trust yourself, how you trust with yourself, how you trust in yourself, how you trust in yourself. Most of the time I ask the question, I say, do you trust yourself? Most of them say, no, I don't trust myself. So many times I committed with myself. I never, especially when I say I'm going to get up in the morning. I just made a list. I say I'm get up in the morning, go for gym. Don't do that. They say I don't make a plan. I know I'm not going to do it. I don't trust myself. Check it. Please check it. The discipline of the telling yourself the truth. Check your state. Check your feeling. Check your emotions. You have to build the trust before with yourself, then you with your partner. That's right. Are you with me? Now, 3 ways how you can build the trust with yourself and how you can create more trust in your relationship. Write it. I don't know, so one girl, she came to me for a coaching. She say, my husband always hide his phone. What do you think? Because the girl say, I can't touch my husband's phone. He locked the phone. Why? What's wrong there? Lack of trust. What do you think? Controlling. What do you think? Because if you don't share anything with your partner, what's missing there? Trust or freedom? Figure out this. Or you don't want to tell the truth to your partner. You're hiding something. Or if you're hiding something, what's the behind it? Behind the reason, part your partner, you're something doing wrong. Ask yourself, because this is your life, your relationship. If your husband or wife you can't access their phone or too much fine on Facebook account, Instagram account. Figure out why, what's happening behind this emotions. Figure out this. You have to start trusting yourself, then you can trust your partner. Try. Are you with me? Well done. And our 5th discipline of giving freedom. The power of forgiving, forgetting, and floating. I can see most of the time, I have noticed the problem in the partner, they don't give freedom each other. They try to control them. What do you think? Why they do this? Lack of trust. What do you think? Maybe you're scared just in case they don't lose their partner. Maybe they don't trust themselves. They have low confidence. They don't believe. They feel loved. Their belief system. Give the freedom to your partner. Trust them. Forgive them if they make any mistakes. Let it go. Forgive them. Because I have noticed, because sometimes people come to see me, they made a big list in the past. Even they write the date. That date she did with me. That date he did with me. He looked after the kids. I went out. Oh my God. They live in the past. They don't see the present. They don't see the future. They just moan. You did that. How often you say this? because last time just couples come to see me, I just had a session with them. The lady, she bought a big diary. I say, what is it? She said, I wrote everything what he did with me. I say, just it was a past, has gone. He said already time. He said 3 times sorry about this, but she can't forgive him. What do you think? Hope you're not doing this too. If your partner make any mistakes, it was a past. Let it go. Enjoy the present and future. Give freedom each other. Forgive each others, because we are human. We have to make mistakes. Don't carry your past baggage and always open and tell your partner you did that. This meaning you're pushing your partner's way. You won't enjoy your present moment. You won't understand your partner's heart. You already said the sorry. Close the chapter. That's it. Don't mention again. But some, they mention again and again. What will happen? What do you think? What do you think? You avoid your partner. They say, oh my God, if I speak with him or her, she's going to start same story. What do you think? You want your partner going to ignore you? Then stop carry your past bags. Throw it down. Now, you promise by yourself, forgive your partner what he or she did in the past. Forgive them. Start new life today. Start to live in the present. Start it. Live in the present. Some people say, I can't forgive them. Okay. Because if you don't forgive them, you carry the pain. You're going to lose a beautiful relationship. You won't enjoy the present because you existed in the past. Now, close your eyes. Whatever did your partner in the past, close this chapter. Forgive them. Say to them, I'm sorry. I love you. Please forgive me. Thank you. 3 times. And after this, don't talk about this topic. If you do this topic again, this means you haven't forgiven them. Because last time I did a session with them, I said, you have to forgive your partner. He said, I did. Second day, the person called me. He just saying the same stuff. I say, if you forgive her, you won't talk about this. Now you ask from your heart, you really forgive her or you're acting this? I did it. If you forgive from heart, you won't talk about this event anymore. Ask yourself, forgive your partner, give them freedom. Create a more passion in your life, create more intimacy. Okay? Now you can stretch your body. Just stretch your body and relax. Stretch your body. If you sit down, can you stand up and stretch your body? Stretch your body now. You're doing very well. Hopefully you learned so many discipline how you can understand your partner. Heartfelt understanding. It's very simple. It's very easy to understand if you follow these 5 principles. Okay, now I'll ask the questions. Exercise for you. What has to happen for you to feel loved? When you feel loved, how do you feel? Inside, you feel happy. How do you feel? You feel loved. I feel loved when my husband look into my eyes and say, I love you. Thank you. And my kids, when they look into my eyes and say, oh, Mom, I love you. I'm so happy you're my love. You're my mom. I feel so special. And I say, oh my God, I feel loved. Now, what has to happen for you to feel loved? What will happen to you? What is happening inside? Another thing, what? Another question. Second question, what physical, verbal, visual, think do you have to experience to you are loved? What physical, verbal, visual thing do you have to experience to know you're loved? Write it down. And what about your partner? How do you know your partner feel loved? How do you know? When you're happy with your partner, how do you let them know you're very happy? How you scream, you laughing, you smiling, you giggling or anything? What you do when you're very happy with your partner? In these 3 modality for feeling loved and appreciated, think about how could you improve how you show your appreciation. Now you can write a 3 way how you can show your appreciation toward your partner. How you show. Write a 3 thing. Maybe you can stop the video, write the text for your partner. Write the letter, give to him or her. Write it. Appreciations. 3 new way to appreciation your partner. Write it down. Now, this is our summary. Always end a challenging communication or hated exchange with an act of love. Whether it's via kiss, hug, or whenever act you choose. It's important to anchor the positive outcome that you just experienced. And this will really drill at home for the both of you. You hug your partner when you're really happy. You appreciate the partner, you buy the present. How you show the love to your partners. How you appreciate your partner, right? And how you feel when someone appreciates you. How you know someone appreciates you. Answer these questions and you easily heartfelt understanding with your partner and especially with yourself. Well done, you're doing very well. Our 4th day. I hopefully these steps really help you in your relationship. Now we have a 5th day, 2nd skill. We're going to talk about the 2nd skill tomorrow. Today you're going to write a letter or text for your partner. Give them a hug, look into their eyes, say I love you. We do this exercise. We already do exercise without the partner. Now you can do this exercise with them in the present when he's a physical there. Just look into his or her eyes, say to them with love, with physically, you can look into their eyes. I'm sorry, I love you, please forgive me and thank you. And share the experience with me. How you felt after this exercise. How you feel. I know you must be feeling more light, happy. You forgive someone. And you forgive yourself as well. So you feel more light, happy, inside happy. And our 5th day, we're going to discover skill to give your partner what they really need. From selfish to selfless. Next week, we understand the power of unconditional love. And the 5th day. And I really want to say thank you very much. You listen this session and I'm 100% sure you're going to implement in your life, because if you listen this, don't use it, that means there's no point you listening this video. Listen and use it. Love yourself. With everything starting for yourself. When you trust yourself, when you love yourself, when you give freedom to yourself, then will do automatic you give freedom, love your partner. Because everything starting from you. Thank you very much. Just starting, love yourself. Thank you very much. We're going to see you soon in the next video. Until keep smiling and do your homework, because this is for you, not for me. Thank you.